Be advised, my OnlyFans is now 20% off.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Okay. Welcome to the heart of passion, strategy, and triumph. This is Primetime Buff Nation. Let's go! Coach Prime's philosophy goes beyond the playbook. It's about making choices, facing the consequences, and growing. Today we dive into how this philosophy shapes the Colorado Buffaloes.
Message. Your choices and decisions have landed you right where you are. You chose to be here, right? Nobody forced you. You chose to be here. Examine the things you do and the things you say. As the man speaketh, so is he, my Bible declares. And it's hard for me to believe the things I hear and not the things I see. Evaluate your choices and decisions of life today. Let me tell you about the land you're living in. You're living in a land of what you want to do. That's because of your age and your stage. But guess what? You will progress into the land of what you got to do. Then you go to the land of if you don't do, there's going to be consequences.
Coach Prime's relationship with his players is built on honesty, directness, and a shared commitment to excellence. His unique approach is a blend of tough love and motivational guidance.
Then you had the land of you had the opportunity to do. Then when it's all said and done, I don't want you ever to arrive at the place that you regret the things that you didn't do. Where art thou? Well, yeah. What land you living in right now? Because you got decisions and you got choices. See, the thing about it, you're taken care of. Somebody cooking for you. Locker room's been cleaned up for you every day. Some of y'all just nasty and messy, but you know what it is. But a lot of things are done for you. But when you elevate and take that next step, it's gonna get a little tight on you.
Football, for Coach Prime, is a metaphor for life's broader lessons. He speaks of lands, stages of life each player will navigate, emphasizing the importance of decision-making at each juncture.
Now, it bothers me to the fact that we're not only a football team, but we're trying to prepare you for life. We're trying to get you ready to live in that land right after this one. Let's check this out. This semester has been extremely challenging for me as a professor. I have never felt so disrespected in my 10 years of teaching. Students do not follow even minimally, and it slows down my class so much. They make it clear that they don't want to be here, and they have very little personal responsibility, making me responsible for their grades. For the students that do want to learn, it has been a bad experience as well, since they have to work on breakout rooms, and the distracted students do not bring anything to the table. You just there to eat. You got nothing to the table. With knives, forks, and spoons. I often have to repeat the same 3 and 4 times because student athletes are present but not really in class. You present, but you ain't really there. You on the field, but you ain't doing nothing.
Coach Prime is realistic about the fleeting nature of an athletic career. His focus is on ensuring every player is equipped for the next chapter, emphasizing life skills that transcend the sport.
You in a relationship, but you ain't got no love. You at the mall, but you ain't got no money. Got a lot of ability, but no darn talent. Because you don't think. This is from the teacher. Now, what bothers me severely is all the guys that we're about to see. Where's Corey, you in here? Let me know if they have a draft grade. Let's roll it. When he does, he is respectful. He's a good kid. I would have commended that. And kind, but a lot of the times he has no idea of what is going on. He has missed way over 3 classes, so his final grade will drop. Any draft grades? No, sir. Okay. When he is asked to participate, sometimes I need to repeat what we're doing because he is not following, distracting. Any draft grades? Joins the class a lot of the time. I was not able to see his face after having a conversation with him, so that means you're going to talk to him about this, and he's not visible in the camera. Next one. Any draft grade? Next one.
Accountability extends beyond the gridiron. Academic commitment is non-negotiable. Coach Prime underscores the value of education, preparing his players for life with or without football. How can you not want to go to school and take care of business? And to be acting like that, wow.
Guys, you're going to get something out of this. You're going to be a man or you're going to be a great football player. Since you choose not to be a great football player, we got to make you a man. We good with that?
Discipline, respect, and teamwork are pillars of Coach Prime's regime. He fosters an environment where mutual respect and discipline are not just expected, but are the foundation of personal and team success.
Let's go. D-line, let's go. Let's go. You know you don't have a 3. You got 5 plays. You have a 3. 5-5-3. 5-5-3. That's the rotation. All right, you see the way they're taking the field? We're going to take it even better. We're going to take it even better. We're going to make plays. The front, it starts with y'all. You understand that, right? Sure. It starts with y'all. Let's set the tempo. Let's set it, all right? Bring it down on 42. Bring it down 42.
Under Coach Prime's stewardship, the Buffaloes are not just preparing for the next game, but for the rest of their lives. Leadership, accountability, and personal growth are the hallmarks of this new era.
We fight, man. Fight through it. Everybody hurt.
Under Coach Prime's stewardship, the Buffaloes are not just preparing for the next game, but for the rest of their lives. Leadership, accountability, and personal growth are the hallmarks of this new era.
Carry on. Let's have a great one. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little angry right now because we, in this new collective and NIL state of mind, we got youngsters that's all in on one side of the game. 90% or 95% of your roster ain't going pro. So coaches, we got to emphasize education. We got to emphasize life. We got to emphasize the next step, the next elevation if it don't work in the game. Come in. So today was not wonderful. But I'd be darned if I allow these kids to get out of here without something. Without something. Because this life they getting ready to live, you got to win with your mind, not your athleticism. Student, athlete, student, I don't care how you say it, you're going to get something before you leave here. God bless.
In Boulder, Coach Prime is not just building a team, he's molding leaders, ready for whatever life throws their way. For the Colorado Buffaloes, the future is bright on and off the field.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Look at the environment. Look how beautiful it is. Feel the weather. Look at the scenery. Look at the grass. Look at the fields. Just look at the atmosphere. How can you not want this? How can you not want to dominate in this environment? How can you not want to be great while you're here right now? How can you not want this? How can you not feel it? How can you not desire it? How can you not want to dominate? Look at this. And guess what? God chose you. God chose you. God chose you. God chose you. God chose all of you for such a time as this. What you gonna do with your opportunity? You gonna dominate? You gonna elevate? What you gonna do with your opportunity? Dominate. What you gonna do with your opportunity? Dominate. Break it down on 5-8.
Here we go. Hey. Come on, y'all. Let's work today. Family on me. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Even with all my accomplishments, all my accolades, I don't feel like I've arrived. I still got work to do. I'm still trying to reach that place called there.